Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. Hey!
No.
Hey. Why you... Huh? Why you? Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— Ow! What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us. Please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing. I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to... Hey. Right.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Little help!
Take this!
Freezing storm!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! You're
A
mine!
tornado!
You're finished!
You got company! These ones can run rings around us!
Rising Wyvern!
Ha! Here's another!
I'm not done!
Dance in the wind!
Take this! You're finished! Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Out of our way!
Here I come!
Photon is surrounding us!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! Not on my watch!
Mirage!
Do
The waters of creation. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
My lady?
Now something you wanted to say? This one's mine.
That gun of yours is real handy at a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Out of our way!
May 1,000 gales carry you
Why'd
to
you
track!
kill me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Freezing nails! Whatever you do, just stay away from
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're finished! I'll take you all off! Run!
Lunar Blast!
Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Raging Cascade now!
Trigger!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah,
Right.
gotcha.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can... Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Medic. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Brinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menek and the others when they follow. Let's go! Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run!
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Here goes! All right, here goes! Bullseye! Dance in the wind! Here I go! Air thrust!
I don't feel so well.
Really? You still look plenty
Thank you.
I can still put up a fight.
Here I come! Try harder! Now! Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Ha! It's over!
Not in your dreams! Here I do it!
Milan!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Now! Ha! Milan!
I think I'm getting stronger. Hi, Hoodle!
Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Start up!
Power up water!
This one's gonna be tough! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind! Air
This could be useful.
Hoodle!
Here I come!
There's too many of them!
Rising
Sweet
Wyvern!
now!
Strike!
Let's get you all tucked away! Go down flat!
Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Not a chance! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Get back! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Barely a blip on our radar.
through!
In the sky?
You're
May
mine!
1,000 gales
You're
hit
finished! This one's all mine! Rising Wyvern! Take this! You're finished!
A freezing storm!
May 1,000
tornado!
Crush! You're mine! It's over!
Firmament render!
Take this! You're finished!
Arrow squall!
We're in good form!
This will be a delicious piece
Here
of
I
cake!
come! It's over!
Not on my watch!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Got you.
Infernal turret!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
Let's
I'm
go!
quite aware without you reminding me.
You're on!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Looks like we won.
Looks like... some solid equipment.
Out of our way!
My astral energy! Our
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Rising Wyvern!
Not on my watch.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Get lost! This one's mine! You
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Rising Wyvern! None chance!
First aid! Friend!
You're mine! Try harder! My turn!
Dream.
Slash!
So those are Dan and Astral Up.
Magic is...
Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
I'm ready for the next battle. Hi, Hoodle.
You're mine!
First aid.
Eat this!
Sleep now.
Swallow blade!
Giant Insticle.
Here's a healing art.
First
Aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
In here. I'll be saving this one.
Here goes!
Here I come!
There! Go! It's over!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to
Here,
hold
let
back!
me help. First aid!
Rising
I'll pick you
Wyvern!
up. I'm ready.
I owe you one!
Firmament
This one's
render.
mine.
You're
Arrow
mine!
squall.
It's over! Rising Wyvern! Great!
Don't mind if I
These
do.
little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more fun!
Cut them apart to your heart's
Air
content.
thrust.
Looks like we won.
Should we really take... this?
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Little help!
Here I come!
Freezing storm!
Damn it! Take this! It's over! Okay, here I go! Try harder! It's on! Rising Wyvern!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake. I'm only getting worse.
Inferno turret!
Light astral
Take
energy!
this!
Gemini Aqua! Air for the weak point! Light astral energy!
Rising Wyvern!
Photon! Lightning condenser!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's over! You're mine!
If it's in the
It's
sky,
over.
it's mine. This one's mine.
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Here I go. I'm only getting started. Gemini
Here
Aqua!
I come! It's over!
Shield! Ready! Here's a healing
Take
arm.
this! Try harder!
First aid!
Not a chance! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Here I come! Strike!
Searing flame!
Strike!
Reload!
Try
Dance
harder!
in the wind!
Not a chance! Rising
Here,
Wyvern!
let me help.
Strike!
I'll be saving this
Stunner!
Light astral energy!
This one's all mine!
Instant!
You picked the wrong fight! More sequels?
Keep calm and take them down.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Try this!
Dance in the wind!
Okay, here I go!
Air thrust!
I'm not done!
Mega ray! Light astral energy! Hear me! Blink! Fury! Burning strike!
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
Here's a healing
You're
arm.
mine!
Blah, blah, blah. Where are you going?
Coyote,
Shield!
no escape!
I'll come and you are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
Like, how could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more following.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Dance in the wind!
You're finished!
Sleep now.
Rising Wyvern! You're
Now!
mine!
First aid! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Not a chance!
Healing! Flame
This
of
one's
fury!
all mine!
Burning! Strike! Here goes!
Eat!
Here's a healing arc! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Raging
Here, let me help.
cascade!
Swallow Blade! Try
First aid
this!
here!
Inferno Torrent!
This'll come in handy. Lightning
Take
condenser!
this!
It's getting stronger!
Slack! It's switching up its movements! Watch out!
Thousand gale! Chariot! The enemy is going all out!
Here comes a big one!
Cover the cap!
Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
A freezing
Dance in
storm.
the wind! Sealed! Ice tornado!
You're mine! You're finished!
I never miss.
Swallow Blade!
All right, it's showtime!
More of it.
Bullseye! Dance in the wind!
Mega
Air
ray.
thrust!
Here I come! Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Not on my watch!
Here I come! It's over! Say no more. Shot!
Well
My
done.
turn.
Daring
I'm
flame!
not done.
Reload! More reinforcements!
Take this!
Spread!
It's over! Eat
Here's
this!
the healing arc! Sleep now! First
Try
aid!
this!
More for the stockpile! A whirling struggle! Here! Blah, 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 victory!
Lightning
In
Wire!
here!
You're mine!
This'll come in handy! Mega Ray! Here's a healing arc! In the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid! Sealed! Primed and ready! This'll come in handy!
Here I come! You're finished!
Where are you going?
Swallow Blade!
Take it!
Mirage! Strike! You're mine!
More for the stockpile!
I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Alright!
You've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight. Take this!
It's about to strike!
It's over! Look sharp, everyone!
Lazy Cascade!
Here I come!
Gemini Aqua! In
You're
here!
finished! Rising Wyvern!
Get on in there with the others! More incoming! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Not on my watch! Burning Strike! The waters of creation! Blah, blah, blah! Here's a healing arc!
We did it!
First
Here we
aid!
try this!
More for the stockpile! Go! It's over! Steering! Lightning condemned! Reload! Thunderblade! They're now gushing special! Mega Raging Cascade! The enemy is going all out!
Rising
I'm ready!
Wyvern!
This'll come in handy! Dance in the wind! In here! Let me help! I'll be safe!
Try harder! Not a chance! Rising Wyvern!
Sealed! Gemini Aqua!
Terrain
Let's get you all
Alpha!
tucked away! Watch and Mega Ray! Flash! Up and at 'em! Let's go!
You're mine!
Thunderblade! Instant!
Huh? Sword Rain Alpha! Rising
Now!
Wyvern! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue
Photon
on in that vein! Dance in the wind!
Yes,
Do
my
it!
lady?
Something you... Astral energy!
Say no more!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey!
You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about
announcement.
your friend?
But Law said, I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've gotta go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue it.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Try harder! Now! How about this?
Abort!
An astral
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Hey, hope this works! Cyan Instant!
Take this!
Confiscated! Hit!
Infernal
Where did that came from? Do it! Spear thrust!
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife, my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you. Together, no wall can hold you back. And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts.
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minnick! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minnick?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad! So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over. All this time, it was really you? Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissidents!
We need to hurry. Otherwise he'll...
We're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin? Raging Cascade! Ice Tornado!
Coming through!
No!
Scarlet Inferno! Now! Take this! Strike!
Here I go!
Blade!
One
My turn!
lightning condensed! Thunderblade!
Fall back! You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Dad, please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Mennick of all people...
So what do we do now?
Going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is. There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this.
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the blazing sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Medic. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shield, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
We've reached our destination.
Here goes! Piercing astral energy! Lightning condemned! Breeze lancer! Thunderblade!
Punch that gun out of your hand! There!
Let's keep... Keep our eyes on the prize.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
Getting this one's mine!
Laser sight! Swallow blade!
Lightning!
Support going in! Roll him down! It's over! Teleport!
I'm only getting started!
Take this! It's over!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Got it. No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Swallow blade! Here I come!
Now you see what I can do! Let it open!
Be my guest! It's over!
Magna Ray!
Rising
Now!
Leopard!
Gemini Aqua! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang! We can really make weapons with this?
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
This is...
Got it. Whew.
Get lost!
Shattering the
Man, tear you to shreds! Nailed!
Fire in the hole!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging!
Let's go! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's go!
Swallow blade! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar. You're mine! Thousand gales, tear you to shreds!
It's over!
Gusty nail!
carve through
No mercy! Mega ray!
Report! Mission!
You're finished!
Report!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hey!
Yes!
No choice. I see one, eh?
Help this! Large shield! Never stop! I'm ready! Magic is here! This one's mine! You think that shield will save you? With the power of war!
You're finished!
Here goes!
This armor's too strong.
I'm ready!
Be my guest.
Magic is am! Gemini, in here!
Here I come! You're finished!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Not a chance! No escape! Slide! Blazing Warmer!
It's over! First strike!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm ready for the next battle.
This place looks completely different from Balsif's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Danans who built the structure, you know.
I won't forgive you! Confiscate!
What is this?
Lightning orb!
Take it!
More where that
You're
came
finished!
from!
Take down their defenses! For my lord!
Sealed!
I'll be saving this one! Gemini Ultra!
First strike! I can carve through armor! Like
War in the sky is mine! Now!
You're done!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Go no further! Freezing storm! Where are you going?
Eat this!
Dance in the wind! More for the sun! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There!
No, you can't.
Here goes!
It's almost
Blow
too
it
strong.
out,
Ignore it. Be my guest.
I'm on a roll! Glacial Spear!
Try harder.
We're not finished!
Freeze Laser! Raging Cascade!
You're finished.
Not in your dreams! Do it!
We managed to pull through.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did... This open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to...
I see one, eh?
Reload! Hear me! Flame of fury! I'll take my revenge on you! Here's evil!
Attack!
In here!
Like deal?
More for the
We're not
sun!
finished! Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Our work is done. I'm here. Let's move.
It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Arrow
Rising
Ball!
Viper!
Glacial Spear!
Mirage
Here's
Kick!
Evil! Sweet
Mirage!
Dreams! Freeze Lancer!
You're mine! It's over!
Dragon
away!
I'll be saving this one!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind! Pierce Evil!
First strike!
Freeze
Mirage!
Lancer!
Take this! Here I come! Ah! Dragon Swarm! Looks like we won. Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging Cascade!
It's over!
This one's mine!
First strike! Swallow Blade!
Dance in the wind! In here!
I can
Now
share
with
any
the side
steel.
pile! Do it!
Flying
Ice
free!
Tornado!
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Thank you. Recover! Thank you. I'm ready for the next battle.
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it! Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Hi, Hoodle!
Now you see what I can do!
We raging cascade!
This ends now! We're not
Dance in the
Dragon Swarm!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Lightning orb! Top field!
Its armor's too strong.
Now!
Be like it.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. This one's all
It's over!
Eat this.
Mega Ray!
Look sharp. Lightning Blade.
Well then, let's keep moving.
No choice.
Bring him down! Got it!
It's over.
Here, let me help.
First aid! I'll be
Fire
support!
Armor
Now I've seen everything!
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! In here!
All yours.
I'll be saving this
Lightning
one!
Wyvern.
Hit! More of that freezing storm! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Dance in the wind!
March.
How's this? Air thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I won't forgive you!
I'll be one, eh?
Not in your dreams! Lightning orb!
Fire support! Dragon swarm! Locking there! Enough done! Support! Nation! Dragon swarm! Lightning Wyvern!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'm ready for the next battle! Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
First aid!
Eat this!
In here!
You through! Slash!
More from the Searing Flame!
The wings won't save you from me!
We did it!
Arrow Squall!
Go away!
Freezing Storm!
Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Tectonic Spark! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Onward and upward.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Here's a healing arc!
First strike!
I'll smash you!
My shield!
I'm only getting sword!
Infernal sword!
Lightning orb! I'm ready for the next battle.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'll end you! Big blast! That freaking does it!
Infernal sword!
In the wind!
I'll end you!
Seal!
Rising Viper!
Mow him down!
You're mine! Not today! Slice!
Dust to dust!
Infernal
Talon
torrent!
storm!
Dragon swarm!
Where are you going? That's my cue! Here's a healing
Shut
arm!
him down!
First
I
aid!
owe you one.
Watch it!
Searing flame!
You're finished! Dragon swarm! Rising Viper!
In your dreams!
Mirage! Dragon swarm!
And carve through armor!
Rising Viper! Eat dirt!
Arrow fall!
Stardust! No! Searing Gale!
Big blast!
Dragon swarm! Swallow blade! I'll teach you respect!
In here!
No, you can't! Dragon swarm! Rising Viper!
Mow him down! Go away!
Arrow fall! I can do this all.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I've used a bit too much healing. You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Annabelle!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Stop that! Here I come! You're finished! Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
That freaking does it!
I never miss!
Report! Mission! Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Armor won't save you!
Make a fool of me! Infernal Turret!
Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
Not today!
Swallow blade! Watch it! Here I come! It's over! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage!
Not on my watch! Deathfall!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning Orb!
Rising Wyvern!
Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Rising Wyvern! It's over!
There! You're mine!
You're finished! Dragon Swarm! It's over!
Sleep now.
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
Thunderblade!
Smash you! Black! Dragon Swarm! Take this! You picked the wrong fight! I'll keep you raised back! Dragon Swarm!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords, after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you'd jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renin domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, Even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouse wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice! That freaking does it! Just to Talon Storm!
You're mine! Scurry up that
I'll cover you. Recover! Arrow Squall!
Where you go?
Here goes! Lightning! Downfall!
Perished by every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Here I come! Try this!
Law, you alright? This one's mine.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Thunderblade! You must handle.
That frickin' does it!
Take
Cover
this!
you. Recover! Lightning orb!
You're mine! You're finished! This was all mine!
Thunderblade! Cover the caster! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Not today!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
I'll smash you!
Obstinate vermin!
Pieces! Attack time!
Here's a lightning descent!
That frickin' does it!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken! Recover! Everyone, focus your attack!
Pay for what you did!
Confiscated! Here! Flame of Fury! Reanimating Ranger! Glacial Spear!
Take this! It's over!
Dragon Swarm! Dance in the wind!
Try harder!
First aid!
My turn!
Sealed!
Severing wind!
More for the stockpile!
Armor won't save you!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here, let me help!
You're done!
First aid! Lightning Orb!
Infernal
More where
Fury!
that came from!
Drink deep the
He's
despair!
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! I can't get any closer!
If this keeps up...
No escape! Burn!
By the power of water!
The depths of despair!
Flame! Reload!
Infernal Torrent!
Light astral
Here,
radiant
let me
cascade!
command all the astral plane. I owe you one.
I never miss!
But thou art cursed to expire into nothing. Strike! Wind who stands bathed in heavenly light. Take this! It's over! Thou cowers before the gates of hell. Wind! Come
Sweet
forth!
dreams!
Divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation!
Watch it!
Ready!
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Firmament!
If we take another assault from that arc, we're done for.
That mirage he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess you gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
Win! I owe you one!
Frickin' does it!
Now you're mine! It's over! It's time!
Annihilation! Annihilation!
Burn in hell!
Air thrust!
Just getting way up. This is looking good. Here I come! It's over.
Healing art!
Eat this!
First aid!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
More for the stockpile! Resuscitation! Magic command!
Done it.
In here!
Armor won't save you!
Photon blast! More where that came from! Light astral energy!
Dragon
Back
Swarm!
into the fray!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this!
Light Diane instant!
You're finished!
Flame of Fury! Burning strike!
Glacial Spear.
Pierce me! I never miss! Lightning orb!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Dragon
More
Swarm!
for the stockpile! Lightning orb! The healing art! First aid!
I really owe you one.
Glacial Spear.
Pierce evil wall!
That's much better.
I'm on it! You're finished! Now you've done it!
Raging Cascade!
And you'll miss it.
In here!
Serious
More
The
for the
blazing
soul!
sword will be mine.
Magic is out! Time for healing art!
Take that
First
blade,
aid!
and your miss was all mine.
Glacial Spear! Pierce the
You
evil!
picked the wrong fight.
Lightning! Raging Cascade!
Try this.
Let me help! Fresh! Dance in the wind!
Anything in armor is all
Here.
mine.
Deep the despair. Thanks.
More for the
Try
stockpile!
this.
He's still going? I'll finish him first!
I'll finish you
Here
here
it is!
Whilst the depths
Dance
of
in the
despair
wind.
consume.
In here!
I can carve through armor.
Dragon Sword.
More for the
Commands
stockpile!
all the astral
Not on
plane.
my watch!
Dragon
You're
Sword.
done! Talent Sword!
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
What's this?
Who stand more bathed in heavenly light.
Blow away.
Dragon
You're
Sword.
Finish.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Have you learned your lesson?
Not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renin Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renin.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.